just the faith is so important. But there's a fine line, because a lot of people have experienced, and I saw this happen years and years and years ago at this one particular church, where people would they would like blame the person who had the illness and try to tell them, well, you're doing something wrong. You don't have enough faith. You've probably seen that too. So there's a fine line, because faith is, it is important, and it is a part of it. But then people get off into guilt. Well, I guess I just don't have enough faith. So
100%.
Talk about that a little bit. Where's that line?
That's such a good point. And I think maybe even my theology has shifted over the years, because maybe I was one to kind of jump to that. Well, they didn't have enough faith. That's an easy excuse, right? But as I'm digging into the Bible, it says that we have all been given the measure of faith, and a mustard seed amount of faith can move a mountain. Right.
Yeah.
So I think that's a cop out for people. Oh, you don't have enough faith, because I've seen people get healed that don't have any faith at all. And it's the faith of the prayer. It's like, well, I have faith to pray for you, so don't even worry about it. I am coming into agreement with what I know. So I think that's been abused in the church. And honestly, it brings guilt, shame, and condemnation. Like, well, you just need to have more faith. Well, you just need to declare the word. Well, you're not doing something right. And we can get into condemnation with that. And that's awful. And I have friends that have said, I know all those things. But I'm still not healed. And so the last thing that they need to hear from a Christian is, well, you are doing something wrong. No, sometimes I think the enemy is just overstepping his territory. And right now he seems to be winning in that area of your life. So I'm going to agree with you for breakthrough and just build them up. Like the enemy does such a good job at shaming people. We don't need to partner with that shame. It's just,
Amen.
It's just stinky.
Amen, sister. I totally agree with that.